it's Mrs. P. I am here to do my cash stuffing. I did not think I was going to be able to get this video done today. The obstacles that I have jumped through and the hoops and all the things, y'all, being down to one vehicle in a family that, you know, needs, we're all going in different directions. It has been tough. Things kind of lined up to help me out a little bit. The soccer game that was an away game was canceled today, but my husband has a dance that he's doing in the next town over, so he needed the truck. He had to drop me off at work, so then I was vehicle-less. My mom, bless her heart, found out all my struggles because I'd asked her to help me pick up my daughter from practice, and I'd asked my brother to take me home, like all the things, because, you know, that's what my family does. They step up and they help each other out. But the next thing I know, I'm at lunch with my students, and the office calls my cell phone and says, your mom is here with car keys. And so my mom, my dad and mom, they brought me her car, and it's like a brand new car. It's a beautiful car. Anyway, they brought me a car, so I have a vehicle. Anyway, so I was able to go to the bank. I was able to come home and make this video, and I'm able to go pick up my daughter while my husband is in the next town over doing a dance for an elementary school. So here we are, counting money. Whew, it has been a Thursday that disguised itself as a Monday. All right, so here's my money. I'm going to count it. I have not counted it. I got it from the bank and I came straight home. I did put the bills in order. I did do that. That's all I did. So let's go ahead. I'm going to separate this into the different, like, denominations, I guess is what I need to say. Let me go ahead and put these 20s in the back, and then we'll count it. Oh, look, and I just thought I put the money in order. Here's a 10 that wanted to go the wrong way. That's been my day today. Everything went the wrong way. My last class, now I can say that, you know, I enjoyed today with my students, but my last class, they were just ready to, they were done. They were done with the day. And so we struggled a little bit. But I do have a cute video. Well, that's not going to work. A super cute video of my students. We did poetry today. And so, one of my classes, they're very animated, and I keep messing with the money. They wanted to rap the poem. So on my phone, which I'm surprised I even have storage to make this video, is about 15 to 20 takes of them trying to do it without laughing. And I finally convinced my principal to come down and watch because it was hilarious. That's one thing I like about 8th grade is they don't get embarrassed very easily. And so one was rapping the poem while the other one was doing the beatbox, I can't do it, but that's what they were doing. They did a great job. I loved it. And so, you know, I told them we get, right after we finish the novel we're working on, which is The Outsiders, we're going to do Shakespeare, and they're going to love it. My last year's class went into it with a lot of hesitation. We read A Midsummer Night's Dream, and they ended up loving it. And the boys got into character way better than the girls did, and I expect that to happen again this year. All right, so let's go ahead and count the money. I need my sort quick so that I can count this. I have some pretty yucky ones in here. I did notice that as I was flipping them around all the right way. But that's okay. It'll spin the same, kind of. Yucky ones don't go in vending machines. I do know that. All right, so let's count these 20s. I should have $990. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40. So 440 in 20s. All right, then I've got my 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 250 in 10s. All right, let's get these 5s. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm counting them by ones. Scratch that. Let's start over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Set those down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 225 in fives, and that is correct. And now these ones, and I'm not even going to attempt to get both piles at one time. These are the yuck ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 39. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I thought I'd mess that up. All right, so 75, that is $9.90. Once again, I forgot to get my prop money out for vacation and wedding. I'm going to grab that real quick, so I will be right back. Okay, here's my prop money. So I have 25 and 30. I'll just set that back there. Okay, so we are going to start with my wallet and the change. So I've left it in here. A lot of times I like to get it out, but I did not do that this time. It feels full. I do know, hey, if you get, like, use cash at Walmart and you use the machine where you self-check out, my change should have been 75 cents the other day, and it only gave me 50 cents. Now, there was a part of me, and I'm not going to lie, that wanted to go and say something to the lady that was working the registers, or, like, you know, monitoring the registers, but she was busy with somebody else. But I was like, that's a quarter. Like, 2 weeks in a row, I feel like I have lost a quarter. Once to human error, and now once to computer error. And I'm almost wondering, how often does that happen at Walmart, where you don't get the right change back? Like, I've never paid attention or counted it. It just happened that my change should have been 75 cents even. So anyway, all right. So let's go ahead and unstuff the groceries. We did pretty good. If I hadn't had to go back to get the stuff for the cheerleading banquet, I would have been okay, which is weird in itself. Like, why are we having a cheer banquet at the end of February when cheer was over in December? But, oh well, it doesn't even matter. 20, 40, 1, and 2. So these are neither one a J or a D buck. So I'm going to keep those dollars and put the $40 for my Sam's envelope. I do have some dollars in some other envelopes. So in pet supplies, we have 2. There is a J buck. So I'm going to put the J buck right there for right now. Household, we have $3. I don't know why I pulled all that out. And so we've got a D, so 2 Ds and C that we don't keep. Whoops, I have $1. Nope, I have $2. Whoop, there I go, pulling it all out. I used quite a bit of my money because I got my nails done this week. F and E, so those I don't need to save over there. Miss P, don't take her dollars, and Guess doesn't have any. Okay, so we've got 2 Ds and 1 J for the J bucks and D buck for my nephew and niece. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rollover dollars. So nice. Okay, so let's stuff. We get 150 for my grocery. So that's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. So 140 and a 10. And that is going to be 150 for grocery. I know we need bread. Have you guys noticed that bread is lasting longer than it used to? Has anybody noticed that? Is that just me? All right, 20 is left in our pets, but it's going to get 20. So now it has $40 in pets. Household is going to get a 20. I also spent quite a bit out of there, so now it has 30. Mr. P gets 25, so a 20 and a 5. Mrs. P, I get 50 this week, which is going to be 2 20s and a 10. And so now I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. Nails, to get my nails refilled is $40, and then I'll leave a $10 tip, so $50. And I have gotten it to where I only go every 3 weeks. So, I mean, it helps me to have my nails done in the wintertime because of my dry skin. Even my eyes are like killing me right now because they're so dry. All right, Miss P gets 15, so that's 10 and a 5. And now she has 10, 20, 30, 45. She has not been anywhere to spend money because we've been so busy with sports and everything else. All right, gasoline gets 70, and that is going to be 3 20s and a 10. So now gas, whoops, put that 5 back there, has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. It has been hard. The truck does use more gas than my car, I think. I thought it was the other way around, but we shall see. All right, my wallet is stuffed for the first week of March. Okay, now we go into my sinking fund binder, and you will notice that I had so many things in here. I ended up having to pull like some of the things out. You'll see. I put them in this green binder. All right, Beauty gets 20. So now Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, which is doing good. Usually I have like every other hair appointment is a little bit more expensive because I would get highlights or like my roots done, my touch up for highlights. But I haven't been getting highlights since like early fall. So it's cheaper. So I think I'm just going to keep it that way. All right. Medical is going to get 35 this week. So a 20, a 10, and a 5. I do need to pull some money out of this one because my husband had to pay his copay at his doctor's visit, and I had just told you guys that it was only $10. For some reason it was 30 this time. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So I'm wondering if maybe his insurance is no longer paying like the provider, like a lower copay for that. I don't even know what I just counted for that. All right, sports is going to get 30. So a 20 and a 10. And thank goodness today's game was canceled, and that saved us quite a bit. So 20, 40, 55. Because we've got now 2 games next week and to squeeze in a makeup game for today. We've had a lot of injuries, and so the coach decided to postpone the game so that we can get these girls healed up before they're out there on the field. All right, Samson Costco gets the rollover grocery money, so now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, which is nice. I need to get some Gatorades and waters and Propel from Sam's. My husband will get that when he's in the city. Pool supplies is going to get $5 today. So now pool has, I'm just double checking that's what I had put there. Yes, 50, 70, 90, 95. So I need to update this tracker. So I'm going to stop putting the date, and I'm just going to put the amount because I really don't need to put the date on there. It doesn't really matter. All right, nothing enclosed. Garbage. Garbage gets its 15 for the month, and then I will put this back in the bank in April and pay the next quarterly payment of $45. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 45. So it's ready to be paid the beginning of April. All right, subscriptions. Subscriptions is going to get 5, and that is 5. So now subscriptions has 150 in the high yield savings account, then 110 out in this. So that's a total of what? 250, 255, 260. So I'm going to color in the other half of this little pig. Okay. All right, doing good in there. 110 will come out for Sam's this month. All right, school supplies is also going to get a 5. So now school supplies has 2045. I will color in this pig, $5. I love these little trackers of these pigs. Pigs are my favorite. Did I tell you guys that one of my students made me a pig? I don't think I did. I need to bring it so you can see it. I've got him sitting up on my shelf in my classroom. So in our computer science lab, which is what my brother teaches, he has a 3D printer. And so one of our students, he's super smart. He has been, he's my student and my brother. And anyway, he's been designing things and printing them with the 3D printer. And he asked me if I would want anything from the 3D printer, that he would make it. He would design it on his computer and then like print it. And it takes like 12 hours to print with that 3D printer. And he made me a pig because I used to collect pigs when I was a kid. He named it Petunia. So it's Mrs. P's Petunia Pig. So, and our like classroom color, like each homeroom has a color. So when we play these games like at the end of the quarter, and we are pink, so it just all fits in, and the pig is pink, so he's now our mascot. Super cute. Anyway, okay. Gasoline. Oh, did I budget? Yes, I did. I was like, did I forget to budget for propane? This is for propane, and it's going to get 15. Okay, so this now has 20, 30, 35, 40. So I can color in another one of these little, and I've got like weirdly colored pigs in here, but that's okay. Oh, this one's almost dried up. These are the highlight, or the, what are they called? Mild liner highlighters. I've had them for a while. All right, so that one's looking good for gas or propane. Next winter is when we're gonna need that. All right, vet is going to get 15 this week. So 10 and 5. I'm trying to get this built back up, but I had to, because we have 5 weeks this month to budget. So $15 is going to bring this to 65. All right, now I'll need to get a new tracker. So let me double check. 20, 40, 50, 65. Yeah. I need to remember to put new trackers in these envelopes. All right, car tags is going to get 10. All right, $10. So we have 100 in the high yield savings account, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So I can color in another one of these little pigs. I'm just gonna scribble scrabble. All right, so once we get to another 100, I'll pull it and put it in the high yield savings because we don't need it till the end of July. Car maintenance. Don't know how much my car is going to cost me this week, but it is going to get $20 this week. So it has $600 in the high yield savings account, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 in the, like in here. So what is that? $700. So 700. I hope that whatever they do to my car is not more than $700. It makes me nervous. The longer they have it, the more nervous I get, because I thought it would be ready already. All right, home maintenance is going to get 35 this week, if I can get that out. So 20, 30, and 5. Okay, let's see here. We've got 300 in the high yield savings account. And all right, so what did I say? 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 25, 30. So 430. Nice. Is that right? Is it? Let me count that again. Okay, I know that was 300. That was 400, 10, 20, 25, 30. 430. Okay, that's right. I don't know why I thought that was different. Okay. I am going to go ahead and just leave this cash in here and not pull it yet because there are some things that we need to do around the house. It's starting to warm up. We got some stuff we need to do in the yard and all the things. So I'll just leave that there. So that is all in this binder. Okay, so now I'm going to move into this one. And this one is going to hold like the fun things. All right, so I put my Easter envelope in here. This is where I'll put when I finish challenges for holiday. I will put it in the Easter fund. I've already got some money in there that I've finished from a challenge last weekend. So I'll just keep building this up because Easter is a ways away and we don't do anything before then. This is the only holiday that we'll have. There's date night, still sitting with its $3. Vacation is going to get $30 in prop money this week. So I can play, what is that, beach? Life's a Beach? Life's a Beach. Not much, but a little bit. And I have already like had it ready to send over to the high yield savings account. Birthday and gifts is also things that I use challenges for to fund. This one's kind of low because you know who I forgot about? I said my next birthday was my father-in-law. My son's fiance. Her birthday's next week. So I pulled out money out of this and just mailed her gift off yesterday. All right, family fun, doing challenges for that. Here's my D-Bucks. All right, so I have 2 D-Bucks to go into this one. So let me color in these little hearts. 1 and 2. Okay. Oops. So now my D-Bucks are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11. So $11. So when it hits 20, I'll pull it and put it in the high yield savings account into a bucket for my niece and my nephew. All right, and I do have more than these two, but they're grown, so they've got jobs and things on their own. All right, so this one is the J-Bucks. I'm going to color in a J-Buck. Whoops. And put that in there. He is 4, my great nephew. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So $15 in there. Nice. All right. And that is all in this binder. But you could kind of see where I put some of the money. All right. And then this one is the one that I put all of my challenge money in. I do have my leftover dollars to go in there. What did I say? That was six more dollars to go in there. So that one's looking pretty good. Pretty good. If I can get it in there. Go in there. Okay. All right. Randomizer gets... Oh. Do I have a debt envelope? I do not. I thought I put one in here. Okay, guys. I need to get one for debt because we're playing challenges for debt now. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with a debt envelope. Okay, so 120. That's going to be 10. All right, 6 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this should equal to be 120. So in ones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And I'm not even sure that's enough because I've watched so many challenges or people's channels where they just start, oh, this one's broken. They start their binders with fresh challenges. Let me get my tape. The cat keeps messing with the tape, so I have to restart it. They have to start their challenges new, and then they always run out of ones. So that's what I'm afraid of, but I will try to have some ones like on hand just in case I need to make change. don't keep a lot of extra money around. Like, it all has a job, and so there's not much just hanging around to sit and be changed, but we'll make it work. All right, so that one's fluffy. All right, randomizer, it only gets 35 this week, and that's going to be a 10, 4 5s. Do you hear my sadness? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, I'm just playing. I know I'm doing the right thing by putting more towards debt. You guys, I know it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. All right, senior year gets a 10. So I'm going to put a 10 in there. I did transfer $100 into the high yield savings account. Vacation gets, oh, I put that in there. That doesn't go in here. What am I doing? Vacation. Did I put it in here? I did. Why do I maybe that's what I did instead of putting the debt. I put vacation accidentally. All right, so, sorry. All right, this one goes in here. Okay, health. Health gets 45. That's going to be 120, 2 5s, 1, 2, and 15 1s. And I'll make it make sense when we do our challenges. I won't have a whole lot to play in the weight loss box challenge, but that's okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so this goes into health. I can't wait to play the games. I just love playing with money. All right, summer savings is going to get 80. That's going to be a 20, 3 10s, 1, 2, and 3, 5 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is that right? 80? Okay, yeah. All right, Christmas gets 40, and that's going to be 110, 5 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see the D-Bucks and the J-Bucks mixed in those ones, and I want to take them so bad, but I'm not going to. Wedding gets $25 in prop money. And emergency fund is going to get 50. That's going to be my last 2 10s. 5 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And emergency fund. And then mini Monday. This should be 6 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going down to $30 on mini Monday this month. And then YouTube Hop, this should be 20 $1 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that is. Okay. And then we hopefully will finish enough challenges that I get to pull this money from the ding, ding, ding and make an extra debt payment. I may put it in my debt binder, like the challenges, and then like have extra money to play with. All right, friends, that is stuffed full. And that is all my money. Everything worked out just like it was supposed to, thank goodness. And I will get off here. I've got to get this edited and uploaded, and then I'm sitting on the porch. So, friends, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you tomorrow in some, what are we doing tomorrow? I can't even remember. I have a list somewhere, but it is a few challenges for tomorrow. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend if you don't see me again before then, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.